property owners told me they were seeking out the solar companies, they were exploring their options, I would say, fine, that is their right to do. The fact that they are being pressured quite literally in the dead of the night. The economy of upstate New York is an incredible agricultural region.
The incredible agricultural region that these farms are being used to grow food and to grow food for animals that feed us. Okay, I'm sure that's possible. I'm sure there are farms out there that are getting this, and that does happen. Doesn't mean that it's a bad thing, to be clear. I want to put my chips down on that right away. But do you know what I found a lot of when I was looking up the solar installation that you are going to go protest at the end of this month? You know what kind of farms I found? Horse farms. Very recreational horse farms. Look, there's farms of all kinds. All farms are important. Farms can be used for a lot of things, including recreational horsing around. It is silly, truly, to be moralizing against putting solar on land when there is a lot of land that's just taken up by horses. Race horses, recreational horses, I don't care. There's a lot of ways that farmland can be used. You give me a good reason why horse farms should be used to breed horses for recreation instead of producing power so that people can work and eat and live more effectively and cheaper. I am also not saying that all of those farms in that installation are horse farms. I just found some. It's not that all of those farms are used to grow food. There's a lot of farmland that just isn't used to grow food, and that's okay. Is your farmland used to grow food primarily, Alex? I seem to remember that most of your acreage isn't really plantable and is mostly used as a wildflower, wild plants mix to support pollinators, which is not directly probably really having an effect on the food supply in New York. And I don't begrudge you for that. That's fine. Enjoy that. Enjoy the land that you have and do with it what you think is best. But these farmers, at the end of the day, do have a choice. They can block numbers. They can turn their phone off. They can ignore people. They can say no. They're allowed to say yes. This is not all on the solar developer. The solar developer needs to have morals and ethics, but you haven't really presented anything to prove otherwise. I think that's it for now. That was the majority of that video, so we'll keep doing this. As long as she keeps posting about it, I'm gonna keep doing it.